Hey everyone, welcome to my new video. My name is Vova. Guys, today we're going to be speaking about Cerebro tool inside Helium 10 software. Cerebro allows you to spy your competition, so you can see for which keywords the competitor is ranking for, and you can see where he's getting his sales and traffic from. And then you can use these keywords for your own listing, so you can get more traffic, more sales, and more money. I'm going to show you how this tool works and show you some tips, tricks, and hacks on how to make it work better so it's easier for you and you make it work faster for you as well. Besides that, guys, this is video number 2 in my Helium 10 video series. I'm going to link video number 1 somewhere up here so you can see other tools that are in Helium 10 software. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Vova. Guys, I've been selling on Amazon since late 2016. And on this channel, I share my tips, tricks, and hacks so you can sell more and you can sell better. All these things I'm speaking about have been tested on my own shop, so you know that the information here is tested and valid. If you like it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. So, Cerebro, Helium 10, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to my computer, guys. We're now on helium10.com. And today we're going to be speaking about Cerebro, guys. The Helium 10 reverse ASIN tool means that you can see for which keywords your competition is ranking for, right? So why is it good? Because whether you're building in your listing or you have an old listing that needs improvement, you can use the tips and hacks that I'm going to show you today in order to get the right keywords for your listing that sell, you know, guys, where you get actual sales from and you get the traffic, all right? That's what I'm going to teach you today. At first, I'm going to show you how the tool looks from the inside, and eventually I'm going to show you a live example of how to get these keywords, guys. And please stay until the end of the video because it will really help you to build your keyword, so to say, base or database. We're in Helium 10 tools right now. Here's Bradley, like telling you some good stuff here, but we're going to go to Cerebro right now. And well, the thing about Cerebro, guys, you can input as many ASINs as you want here, and there are two ways to do that. Either you're going to go to Amazon, and they're going to use baby stroller as an example, right? I'm not sure why I picked it up, but yeah. So let's start. There's the most simple option is just to simply copy the ASIN from Amazon to Cerebro, or you can use the ASIN grabber, right? That's over here, and you can grab as many ASINs as you want through Excel. But I'm not going to do it right now, and I don't like using it that much because, well, it's really nice to do it by hand. You know, just like copy, let's just take like 3 ASINs, right, the top 3. And for these 3, we're going to reverse ASIN and find the keywords we're ranking for. I mean, they're ranking for, right? So just clicked on Get Keywords. Did I click it? Yes, it's working right now. And what I like about Cerebro, guys, is the fact that you can actually find the good keywords, the ones that sell, the ones that have traffic. And you can spy on your competition, guys, because these guys are already killing it, right? They're getting the sales already, and you're a new player, or either you're a player that needs some help. Why don't you use, their powers, right? So we have these 3, right? These 3 ASINs, and these are the top ASINs. And we can see some distribution, total keywords, sponsored keywords, organic, Amazon recommended, frequently brought together, word frequency, right? These all can help us build the listing. But here we have the 22,179. That means that these ASINs are ranking for this specific amount of keywords and phrases. That's pretty good amount, right? Now, but it's quite many for building a listing, right? So what I initially like to do, I like to check for the organic, right, match type and Amazon's choice. So I like having the products to have Amazon's choice. Why? Because Amazon's choice means that they already have traffic and they make sales on these keywords, therefore they get the Amazon's choice badge, right? Some of you might have this badge and it's really nice to get it. It's really nice to get for many keywords as well. So guys, we have, just by a few clicks, we have narrowed down the amount of filtered keywords to about 9,000, which is pretty cool. Let's start from all these things here, all right? So let's go from this one. So that means like keyword number 1, 2, 3, obviously. This one means you can actually delete keywords that are irrelevant to you. So maybe if you, so to say, decide that you don't want to see even flow here, all right, you just delete it. And if you want to get it back, you click on deleted words and return to resolve this one, right? Now, let's go to search volume. That means how many searches per month does a keyword get? So these rank for that many keywords. Some of them rank for umbrella even, and I'm not sure why. Maybe some of these has an umbrella coming with it, or just rank for it somehow. The reviews or whatever have gotten this keyword in, and that's ranking for it right now. Right, but the search volume itself, it means the exact search volume that I just click something that this ASIN, or actually these ASINs, are getting for a month. So a keyword again, stroller is getting 101k searches per month. These are estimate, guys. You gotta understand that this is estimate. You see, even Helium 10 says it's estimate. The real numbers, only Amazon have them, and I believe they're not willing to share them with us. Although I've heard rumors, or actually that's true, I haven't checked into that, guys, that soon you'll be able to get it, or maybe some people already can from Amazon itself. Sponsored ASINs means how many ASINs are sponsored for this keyword, right? So and what's good about this one? We can see the good keywords, right? So if many people are sponsored for something, right, for babies, well, obviously that's a big one, but let's say for baby strollers, we have 605 ASINs, guys, ranking for it, and that means it's a pretty good word, guys. It's not that big, and that's maybe why they're trying to rank there. And you can see that 584 ranking for baby stroller as sponsored ad, guys, paid advertising, right? Competing products means that how many products compete for the same keyword. I believe it's not exactly right, because that's quite a big number. Realistically, it's going to be less than 2 million, but I believe that's really broad here, right? So what is Cerebro IQ, guys? You're wondering, well, that's kind of competing products versus search volume. So you can see that competing products here is 968, which is not that many, well, if you compare it to 2 million. And it's the search volume is 2,226, and that means that Cerebro IQ score is high. So as the bigger the search volume, the smaller the amount of competing products, the higher the Cerebro IQ score. So if you see, like 11K here, baby registry, it seems that competing products is not that many, but the search volume is quite big, and Cerebro decides that this one is good. Again, guys, this is, well, so to say, estimates, so I would trust these numbers, but not 100%, right? CPR, guys, is the amount of giveaways you need to do per 8 days for this specific keyword to rank number 1. Now, from my experience, guys, honestly, it might be even lower. If you do full price giveaways, all right, I'm not sure how you do that, ManyChat or whatever systems you have, it might be even less, right? So if you have 808 to rank for summer, it might be really, guys, really less, right? And we have the match type here, which is like sponsored, Amazon's recommended, or organic. We're going to concentrate on the organic right now. I haven't really used these four, the sponsored average rank. Well, obviously that makes sense, right? Sponsored average rank for all the ASINs, which is 3. And then Amazon's recommended rank, Amazon's recommended rank count. I have not used these yet, guys, but what I can tell you about these 4 and actually these 5 is really nice. So position is where specific ASIN is ranking. So our main ASIN is ranking here on number 1, on baby travel, right? So we can check it. You can sort of check in real time. So baby travel, well, I believe that was not super updated here, but we're ranking number 16, I believe. All right, so that's the baby stroller. Sometimes Cerebro, well, kind of makes little mistakes, but usually it's quite accurate, right? Relative rank, it means, as you can see here, rank of the main ASIN relative to its competitors. For example, if 2 competitors are ranked better than the main ASIN, the relative rank will be 3. All right, so we have like, well, we can check it by relative rank. And all right, we have it number 3 here. All right, so the main one is CVC, right? This one is ranked number 3 because the other 2 are ranked higher on position 27, which is page number 1, I believe, and position 46. So that's relative rank. Competitor average rank. Average rank of competing ASINs ASINs that did not rank, ignore this calculation. So for the 3 ASINs, the average competent rank is 36.5. So that's about page number 2. So we can check some better keywords where everybody ranked better, right? Or not better, right? So these are not good, right? So all of them rank somewhere really far away. For 2 dog harness, well, obviously that's not a baby stroller, right? Ranking competitors. for the given phrase. All right, so let's just check better phrases where, well, here like two of them are ranking. All right. So for lightweight strollers for baby, we have two people ranking for. All right, two of these ASINs. Computer performance score is sort of well, it's average performance score. It's index to measure how successful the listed competitors as a group for a given keyword. Now, what's good about this one is that the higher the number here, the better the keyword. Why? Because if we take, let's say, oh, my bad, guys. If we take all these three and we see that all the three have a computer performance score of 10 for a given keyword, let's say boy stroller, that means that this keyword is working well. They have the average competitor, it's like an average competitor rank plus ranking competitors, right? These two combined and the average between them kind of gives a high performance score. And the higher it is, guys, the better the keywords. That's a nice way to check for good keywords as well. All right, so that's this little part of Cerebro down here. And by these tools here, guys, we can narrow down the results. So we have 9,736 results. We might check page 1, right? So that's about 16, right? 16, the position here is maximum 16, right? So for page number 1, we have 6,632 keywords, right, guys, between all these three, listings. And we can use like search volume of minimum 1,000. So when it concerns the big words, right, we want to see the bigger words. And now we have really narrowed down our little list, right? And we can pretty much play with it. We have competing products. You can check like maximum, all the three, let's say from 3 to 3. So all the three should appear in this list, right? Let's see how, it narrowed it down really much. So not all of them appear on positions on, so to say, page number 1. Let's try to do this one. Search volume might be just every search volume. So we only have 3 of these three listings compete for only 7 keywords, guys, on page number 1. All right. So for these 7, so that's eventful pivot modular travel system dusty rose. Yeah, summer infant goat comes stroller. So yeah, for these specific ones, all of them appear on page 1. All right, so you can pretty much play with it, but the biggest ones are organic here and Amazon's choice. Now, let me show you how to actually find these keywords and which steps to take in order to narrow it down while also using Frankenstein. All right, guys, so now let me show you how to, as I promised, and I'm gonna do it live, how to find the best keywords for your listing. All right, what does it mean best keywords? What does it even mean? So in 2019, guys, you gotta stay really relevant, because if you're not relevant, you're not gonna rank that well, and that means having the most relevant keywords to your niche. And it's not like in 2016 or 17 when, I remember, we had listings like stuffed with keywords, phrases, whatever you could, and the backends were like 5,000 characters, or was that words? I think characters. So I was super stuffed with everything, and that's why sometimes you have old listings. That's a gold nugget for you guys here that are a bit different, and that's why you should not always compare old listings. Use them for Cerebro, let's say, because they're a bit irrelevant sometimes. Some people do update them, that's good, but some sellers do not, and they should because things change, but some do not because they still sell well, and sometimes they stick to the positions anyway. But yeah, guys. So now I have like 10 ASINs here, all right? All these baby strollers, and I already have done the Cerebro search, and I see that 31K phrases and keywords these appear at. So what do we want to do, guys? And we want to find the most relevant keywords, right? For if we want to launch a baby stroller, right, or a jogger. So what do we do? Like, how do we narrow it down? Again, let's go by match type organic. Let's go for Amazon's choice. Let's go for page number 1. Remember, rank number 16 is about page 1. And perhaps competition score, let's have a 3. That's a pretty good one. And let's see what we get. Remember, guys, the competitor performance score, the one here, that means the ranking, competitor count, sort of versus competitor rank average, they both combined sort of create a computer performance score. And what does that mean? Ranking computer's count is 8, so 8 out of these rank for caritos para bebés, all right? Excuse my funny Spanish pronunciation, but I like Spanish, by the way. That's a pretty cool language. My goal is to learn it in the future. But guys, let's get back to computer rank. So it's 13.3. It means all of these combined, they rank on page 1. The average for everyone is page 1. That's awesome. That might be a good word to be having in your listing. Although it's Spanish, that might be back end for you. But we have these keywords. So what can we do with them? Like, it's still, we can't really use all of this, right? That's like 50 pages or something, right? We can export all the stuff we have to Frankenstein. And that's the next step, guys. Frankenstein. Let's wait until it loads. And here we are in Frankenstein, guys. We have all these things we have copied here on the left that all of our stuff is ranking for. So let's say it's newborn car seats for girls. It might be also parent-facing stroller, summer umbrella stroller. Some strollers have umbrellas. Oh, that makes sense, guys, for the summer, right? For the sun. Yeah. So let's just. And now what Frankenstein does, we can give him some commands like, okay, Frankenstein, please remove all this. I don't know, like, what do you want to do, guys? Let's include the word frequency count. That's important. Let's remove single letters, remove common words. All right. And what do we have here? Let's remove single words. All right. So we have here, we have 564 words that combine make all these phrases and the keywords that we're ranking for. Now, what do we do with this list, right? We see that stroller, baby, travel, seat, system, jogger appear a lot, right? So we want to see what are the most relevant. So let's copy the first 10. All right, let's go from here. Let's copy them and let's put them here in the left side, the original keywords. Right, let's delete them. And yeah, we have them here, and we want to let's add common space. Actually, let's leave it like this. All right. So now we have a few keywords. So let's see what's relevant here. So stroller is relevant, baby is relevant. Well, not as a product itself, but it does appear. Although we would actually want to see the correct words for the product itself. Let me delete this one. So we have stroller, seat, system, Graco. Let's leave jogger, right? That makes sense. Trend, infant, combo, city, umbrella. Let's say our doesn't have umbrella, so that's strollers. Evento. Oh, we just have 3 words, guys, right? So let's put them here, and we're gonna add commas with space. Why? We're gonna copy them. Go to Cerebro, guys, and once we copy them, we can show phrases that contain. So for all we have searched here, we want to have phrases that contain these 3. All right. Let's see how it narrows down our list. Oh, that we can see that none of these have all of them together. So let's remove strollers. All right. Let's just use stroller and jogger. All right. I believe that all of them are going to have it, although I believe there's a bit of a difference between a jogger and a stroller. Maybe I'm not familiar with that, guys. I'm doing that the first time, as I promised you live. Yeah, I believe there's a bit of a difference. All right, let's do it strollers. All right, now I know, I believe. But strollers, guys. And this one, oh no, still not working. So let's use stroller. That's the only one we have found so far. All right. And even with using this one, we have narrowed down our list to 740 keywords, all right? That's better than 1,000 something. All right, let's go even deeper. Want to have even the better ones. All right, so we have the page 1. Let's go to the top of page 1, all right? So we have 5, in the position number 5, and let's see how many keywords we'll have. 571 keywords. That's good, guys. That's much better, right? So what we do now is we export it to Frankenstein again. All the ones that contain, remember, guys, stroller, right? There's nothing that doesn't contain stroller here. So stroller for baby, stroller car seat, combo girl, jogging, what was that? Jogging something stroller. All right, guys. And let's see if that was the right one. This one is the right one. All right, again, and we have all these. All right, but this time all of them have stroller. All right, and that's really important for us because that's sort of the main keyword, right? So let's do again. Let's remove common words. Let's we protect numbers, not that important, guys. Let's remove single letters, right? Let it be, and let's include the word frequency count. And ta-da! Let's do it like this. And we can see that all of these 31k keywords, guys, and all the stuff, the important ones actually are here on the right, 237 words. That's much easier to work for. Now what you can do is you can go through this list, all right? Let's say stroller, car. I'm not sure exactly why car is here, but if car is relevant for a listing, then leave it. All right, if baby is relevant for listing, then leave it, guys. All right, combo, if you have a combo of an umbrella and a baby stroller, then leave the combo, guys. And you go through this list, which is much smaller now. It will take you just a few minutes, and you will leave the good words, guys. So the ones that are really important to you. Maybe if your stroller is for a girl, right, as well, or maybe if your stroller is pink and is only for girls, then you would like to delete boys as a keyword, right? But you will leave a girl as a keyword if it's relevant to you. If it's for both sexes, then you will leave girl and boy. If it's compact, then you leave this word. If boy again, or toddler, right? Maybe yours is for boys and not for toddlers, right? So this way you can delete keywords here, like I just did. And again, from this list, right, you can copy it again, and then let's say you will come to the conclusion, like you have 50 words that you want to build your listing with, all right? And then you might go to Cerebro again and play with it, right? You can go here and say add, see here you have stroller, and let's add baby, all right? Let's see what we get. No, that's just the top ones, by the way. And we have 108 ones that are relevant to baby, guys, all right? And this way we can play with it and get to the core of the thing here, guys, to the core of your keywords. And this one helps me a lot while I'll build my the good juice of keywords, guys, because in this way you can see what's actually good, because we narrow it and narrow it and narrow it until we're good to go, guys. And then from the narrowed keywords, we build our titles, bullets, descriptions, backends, and vice versa. Oh, I'm sorry, and etc. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope this one makes sense to you, all right? Yeah guys, this was Helium 10 Cerebro. Hopefully I've been helpful. Please like this video if you liked it, and drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, if you liked it or not. If you have any more ideas, some suggestions, questions, please comment. I answer each comment. Truly guys, each comment is being answered by me, so please comment and let me know what you think. Besides that, guys, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell, because I do videos every week and I try to pack a lot of value in them, a lot of good information. Hopefully that will help you to sell more. So thank you for watching today, and see you in my next one.